Hello. How happy we are to have you again with us today to discuss positive role models. And today we have a special surprise for you because we don't just have one role model, but we have a whole family of role models. We're really excited about that. From the opening credits, you can see that we're at a wonderful establishment. And what I'd like to do now is introduce you to some of my guests. Nelson, will you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, my name is Nelson. I'm from Central America.
And you're a positive role model, Anna?
My name is Anna, and we both are from El Salvador, Central America.
Okay.
My name is Cayetano, Caro, and I'm from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico.
Okay.
My name is Catalina de Servellon, del Salvador, Central America.
Wonderful, and what a pleasure it is to have you all here this afternoon.
Thank you.
Nelson, we really want to concentrate on the positive things that your family has been able to do since coming from El Salvador. Will you tell us a little bit about who you are and what you're doing?
Yes, well, right now we own the printing shop, Aloha Printing. And what we're doing over there is all kind of the business printing, any kind of any forms. And we're trying to really give a good service to our people, to our service, to our customers. And
that's wonderful. We do know about the Aloha Printing Shop, but I know that the Aloha Printing Shop just didn't come up from the ground and produce itself, that it took a lot of hard work. Anna, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and how you and Nelson got into the business?
I used to be a sales lady in another kind of business, and we worked so hard, and he went to school to graduate from business administration, and then we put ideas together and start planning how we can do our own business. See, work hard for somebody else, you can do it for yourself. Yeah. And that's the idea.
Pretty much the way you did it.
Right.
How long have you been here in the United States?
In the United States, over 22 years.
22 years. All of you, or you yourself?
My husband and I, yes.
And Caro, how about yourself? How long have you been here in the United States?
10 years.
And you are presently working in the printing shop as a pressman, I believe?
Yes, I'm a musician, but I work part-time, you know, run the press, because I want to support my...
Your musician habits.
Yes, right. That's right.
That's wonderful. Nelson, tell me a little bit about why you decided to go into business for yourself, especially in these hard times. How long have you been in business?
we have been in business for 5 years. We decided to become in business because we had to do something for our own. Trying to become a quick worker for somebody else, why don't we produce something for ourselves? Trying to be my own boss and trying to help another people too, you know, to give the opportunity to give them a job.
That's wonderful. You know, we have some more segments of your busy Aloha Printing Shop. And I think that what we'd like to do now is take a look and see some of the very many things that you do there. How interesting it is. May we have a look? Okay, we're going to roll in a minute. I'm going to jump the gun there.
No le damos que ustedes tienen su trabajo acá. Claro, cuando quisiera que iba a poner su... Muy bueno. Sí. ¿Ya cuántos días tiene la baby de su hija? Son 40 días. ¿Y de la cesárea cómo está ella? Pero ya está mejor porque cuando tuvo esto todavía... Ay, sí, sí, es una gran cortada. Se puso mal unos días que había esta calentura y ella no sabe si es una bañada o de qué, pero tiene que yo voy a hacer algo por
Hi, Anna. Hi. That was really good. As we can see, we just basically saw the inside of the shop, but what people weren't really able to see at that point was the number of different nationalities that you had coming into that shop. That really surprised me and really made me feel good. You know, we've had so many problems lately here in Los Angeles with people trying to get along and different nationalities having different problems.
Right.
Anna, tell me something about your shop and how it's sort of the melting pot.
Well, I can say that we work hard in a way we help everybody. Our main goal is to give a good, be friendly with the people and do a good job, good quality work, and helping everybody, like everybody's helping us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, one of the things that I noticed when in your shop that while I was there was a gentleman who came, I think, from the Filipinos, and he was having different things done, and then there was a Romanian lady, I believe, and then there was someone from Bulgaria or something that was a singer. But the thing that really struck me was that they all seemed like family members when they came in. That's something that I'd like you to talk a little bit more about.
Yes. We've been building a good communication with the customers. Yes, and in a way being friendly with them. Yeah, and that's the way that we've been building, you know, large numbers of customers. Yeah.
Who were some of your role models, Nelson, for helping you to achieve the goals that you wanted to achieve? I believe you said you went to college, and
Yes.
And tell me a little bit about that.
Well, I used to work for the printing industry for about 18 years. But I decided to go to school and change career. I decided to become a businessman. But I don't know, but maybe because I understand more the printing business, then after I graduated, I decided to open my own printing shop.
Yes.
Yes, and like my wife said before, we put it together, all the ideas, and she helped me a lot. She encouraged me to tell me that we have to go ahead to do our own. We can do it, you know, because we have already the experience, and we have already the knowledge too, then we can go ahead and do it.
So what I guess I'm hearing you say is that Anna was your positive role model. Yay, Anna, let's hear it. The good woman behind the good man.
Yes.
Anna, who was your role model? Who helped you inspire yourself?
I was in the sales for many years. And there was a lady in currencies from Mexico. She's in another business. And she was a role model for me, that when you work hard, you get, you know, what you like to, you reach.
That's
yeah.
so true. You know, we have another segment here that we can watch on the shop. Let's go to that if we can.
Okay.
Let's hit it.
Only one?
Okay, Betty. And what do you do here?
I'm doing a flyer for a beauty salon. As you can see, we do wedding invitation, and we do brochures, flyers, and we have a lot of things. We have good prices.
Good prices?
Yes, they're the best of this.
Really? So you're inputting all of the information that you put on the flyer, sort of typesetting on the computer.
Yeah, we can, you know.
That's,
as you can see it right now. And we do a lot of things more. Let me show you a little.
That's Hair Plus, yeah.
And that's what Leslie.
Great, great.
They were set up that way.
Wedding
invitations,
flyers
and advertisements.
Yes.
Good.
Did I give it to you?
So how long have you been working with them?
I've been working for them for 2 years.
2
and
years?
we're growing up this business because we've been together. That's the main point.
Oh,
Doing
great.
community, the main point.
Yeah,
being together.
Yeah,
Did you go to high school here in this
yes,
area?
I went to North Hollywood High School.
North Hollywood.
Yes.
What do you think about some of the problems you're having over there now?
The problems about the high school, but
With the high school?
I think because we need more friendship, we need to talk more, and that's the main point because of the Hispanic and Black community.
Yeah.
So we need that community to get together, and so we can solve the same problem.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Betty. She couldn't really hear everything, but why don't you repeat that to the camera?
If the community get together,
¿Lo quiere mandar ahorita? Sí, claro.
okay.
Lo que
If the-
tiene usted que tener
if
es
the
número
Black
de teléfono.
community and the Hispanic community get together and let the children to study more and get interested in like any field like typing, computers, there's a good field to stay and get together. Like Ronnie can say, let's get along.
Let's get along, right? I like that, Betty. We get along, right?
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, I did. Maybe you can help me.
She says sing stuff.
Yeah, now you're gonna appear on the TV.
She says sing stuff.
Yes.
So you're speaking
Did I give
Bulgarian
you
to
the
try to get a fax to
Yes.
Bulgaria?
Did I
What
give you
happened?
that, area
It's not
code?
working?
Yes, it's working, but
Oh.
something sometimes.
Okay, 011-359.
We got the wrong number, so we can
41864.
make again.
I see. That's interesting.
Thank you.
Trying by the
It's a
operator.
fax that I need to send. But it's the same thing. That's why they don't get through. Yeah, like in El Salvador, when we send fax over there, hello.
That's why it's better
Because
now.
they got nothing to do in there over there. The government people is working from 8 through 12 and that's it.
Yeah.
They have the best deal.
See, it's busy now. I don't know what the guy did.
So what they
What they do, they use the fax machine like a telephone. And when you're trying to send a fax from here, people,
Voy a ir a Grecia hasta donde se Grecia.
you know, they use it like
Tiene caso.
you can get through because they're using it like a telephone.
Sí, tengo que cambiar.
Bây giờ nó chưa dậy cái gì? Hôm nay tôi đợi một trời nữa có được không? Không biết là lúc nào. Bây giờ mình một giờ mà.
Hi, Nelson, right? Nelson, and your last name is?
Rivera, R-I-V-E-R-A.
Rivera.
That's right.
Okay, and you're at the Aloha Printing shop. I want you to talk a lot louder so we can hear you. Nelson, explain to me, how did you start your business?
Oh, I started 5 years ago, about in another location, but right now here we have about 2 years.
2 years.
I have been working for a lot of places that they require a really good quality, and I decided after 18 years to produce that quality for my own shop and myself, and to bring that kind of service, a really good service and a really good quality to my customers.
To your customers, that's wonderful. And the quality here, what are you doing right now here on your
Right now,
crafting table?
I'm doing the stripping and I'm doing the stuff,
Uh-huh.
and drawing and designs. And right now I'm doing a flyer or this for a church.
Church,
Yeah,
okay.
you can see the customer can give us a rough idea of whatever they want.
This is what they want you to do.
That's right.
And this is what
And
you actually do.
That's right.
A lot different, if you can see. There's a lot difference in what they say they want. This is what they say they want
That's right. And
versus what he actually does.
And this is what we produce. This one is it's a camera ready to give it to the printing. So they can shoot a plate and then reproduce it in a printing machine.
Okay. That's wonderful work. And you have your family members working here with you. How many family members are there?
We are 3 family members.
Uh-huh.
My wife, my daughter, myself.
Uh-huh. And then a printer that comes with you?
The printer is not, it's in another guy that working here.
Uh-huh.
They are just only employees.
Yes. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, we thank you very much, and thank you for letting us come in and observe everything. We're going to look at some other people too and see what they're doing.
Okay,
well.
it was my pleasure.
Okay, back to work, I guess.
I guess so, yeah.
That was really a fantastic segment. And Anna, you are so busy. You do so much in that shop, and you're so cute. I love the way you were handling everybody and everything at once. Nelson is so busy, and Betty is so cute. The things that she was saying about Rodney King and everything were so exciting because she's a young girl who has been in school and knows what's going on now. And as she said with Rodney King, can't we all get along? And I think that some of the problem is that we just don't take time to understand each other and to communicate. Anna, you were telling us a little bit about your positive role model, and I think one of your role models is right here, and I certainly don't want to ignore your beautiful mother who dressed so beautifully today. And it's my fault that I don't speak enough Spanish. I speak terrible Spanish. I only understand it, no one else does. But, but would you please let us hear a little bit from your mother about the things that made her go on and helped you all to get here to the America to do the things that you're doing now?
Yes, my parents, my dad is very hard worker man.
Mm-hmm.
He was a wonderful hard worker. Mm-hmm. My dad back home in El Salvador, he used to work in a bank, and then after he get off from work, he go and help my mom in the house. We were 5 kids, so you see my dad all the time busy, and encourage us to do something. See, we don't want to get a career, at least to get a, you know, get in another kind of field. So, so this part of it, you know, encourage us hard work.
Could you ask your mother for me if there were any positive role models in her life? What encouraged her, for example, maybe to come here from El Salvador?
Mamá dice ella que si fue algo que la motivó a moverse del Salvador para acá, algo positivo.
Sí. Lo primero,
Yes.
La guerra.
The war.
Lo segundo, solo estaba mi esposo y yo.
Back home in El Salvador, see what happened to us that we are 5 kids, 5 children, 3 girls and 2 boys. And they sent us here to school. And then when the wars came to El Salvador, you know, it gets so bad, they decide to move. But be honest, they don't have any need to come over to United States. Yes, for that particular, for the war, safety for their life.
Oh,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And before we go, before we go to another segment, I'd like to introduce our other guest here, Mr. Johnny Rivera, one of the most important people, I guess, along with Mr. Jeffrey, who sort of got a little upset and was crying a bit because how old is Jeffrey?
Jeffrey's a year old, yes.
Jeffrey's a year. And Johnny, will you tell me how old you are?
5.
5? Oh, that's wonderful. Do you go to school yet? You do go to school? That's wonderful. So you're going to be probably printing or something yourself one day. Very important, like your mommy and daddy? That'll be wonderful. Caro, we don't hear much from you. Maybe it's the language. If you want to speak in Spanish, it's fine. Mm-hmm. We're going to have a roll in, and when we come back, we're going to ask you to explain about the presses for us. Will you do that?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Let's see what happens behind the scenes at the Aloha Printing.
Okay, I'm going to take you back to the press room. Can you follow me? Let's see, she's coming, she's coming.
Okay, pero espérate, dile que vamos a preparar primero. Okay.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna do some kind of flyers in here. Okay, we're gonna do.
Okay. Did I leave you here? Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Here like this. We have to do this with 2 sides. Like that. We're gonna see a plate. Yes. See that plate. Yes, sir. And then we're gonna do something, okay? I'm gonna put. Okay. This is Caro. This is our Pressman. He working with us for about 2 years, and he ran any kind of business form in this room. And you see, I ran some ran out here business form, flyers, envelopes, business card. What else do you run, Caro?
PCR and flyers, letterhead.
Newsletters, everything, any kind of paper. Right now we're gonna do some kind of flyers, and we're gonna shoot a plate. This is on camera. We shoot a plate, and there's our presses. The presses can run from a single color to 2, 3, 4 colors, and shoot a plate. That's it. We're gonna do a plate, and then Caro's gonna run. We do any kind of stuff in here. After we do this one, we have the bindery department, which we can do all kind of cutting, folding, stapling, everything. Okay, you can see everything is in the house. We do everything inside here. This one over there to see the plate is ready.
Paper plate.
And this is a plate, that's the one that we're gonna do it right now. We wanna put it in the press, and we wanna make the reproduction of that. That's nice.
Put it over here. I had to put over here this plate. The press.
That's so great, Caro. I see Anna keeps the best for herself in the back room so no one can see. Caro, right? Now, Caro, do you have to be muscle bound to operate that machinery?
Well, you know, before run the press, I prepare the blade, paper plate. Well, before blade, Nelson gave me the artwork. You know, he prepared the stuff and everything before make the blade. And after blade, put in the press, and after then run the job. Depend, you know, what kind of a job is.
That's
car and
wonderful.
Ciaro, letterhead.
I hate to really rush you because you didn't get really much of a chance to talk, but we're ending the show. And I do want to present this award to the Riveras for their outstanding work. Again, an award from Donna Thorne and the Positive Role Models, because you were positive role models to us, because we can look up to you, because you work hard and you struggle hard and you get along with everybody. We want to present this to you. Thank you so much for joining us today, all of you, and thank you, the audience. Please come again and please give us a call. Let us know if you like us. The phone number's on the bottom. We'll see you real soon. Stay strong and stay positive.
Thank you.
That's the goal.